Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a returned lightweight contest over 8 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide. In the red corner, I have the privilege of introducing the lightweight wrestling champion of the world from Manchester, Johnny Saint. In the blue corner, proudly presenting the lightweight wrestling champion of Great Britain from Peckham, Stevie Gray.
So here is the big one of the afternoon's program. A return bout. Johnny Saint of Bagley, Manchester at 11 stone. Steve Gray of Peckham, South East London, also at 11 stone. Over 8 rounds, 2 falls to decide.
The first round.
I'm sure you remember, I think it was December 22nd, just before Christmas, the Saturday before Christmas, when these two fought a great bout. I hope this afternoon's return contest is as good as that one, because it's really going to be a humdinger. Johnny Saint, the world champion, remember, at lightweight. Steve Gray, the British lightweight champion, behind him in the darker trunks there. But Steve Gray won the last contest against Saint. Can he do it again? Or will the world title still stay with Johnny Saint, and therefore he won't have to put off his belt at all if he can prove that it was only a fluke last time? But can he? If you can't see the darker trunks of Steve Gray or the silver boots of Steve Gray, you'll be able to see the longer, blacker hair of Steve Gray at every angle, I'm sure. Peter Zakash, the ref, of course. And he won't have to watch for rule bending in this one, because neither of these two fellas need bend the rules. They're such masters of the wrestling arts. And he's halfway there, but he can't get his man the rest of the way. I'm afraid it's going to be a stalemate here. No, Johnny Saint managed to hold on to that arm lock. I thought he'd place him on the ropes there just to get the break, but he still thinks he can keep that advantage for a little longer. All the way over this time, and out of the arm lock, Gray. Very fast. But he was caught in it again as he went. So Saint still has that same arm lock that he started the whole movement with. Released it for a second or two, but got it back so quickly it's hardly noticeable. Again, Gray over the top, again released the arm lock, but he's back in it now. Oh, Saint is so fast. Still he can't get rid of the arm lock. All that time, Johnny Saint managed to keep that arm lock on. And Gray just has got to figure out another way to get out of it. Gray is thinking hard about another way. Oh yes, using the referee's shoulder, but he's still in the arm lock. No good. Trying the rope this time. Almost tripped on the toe, but he's still at the arm lock. Oh gosh, however fast Gray is and however skillfully he attempts to counter that move and escape from it. Saint is a little bit faster. 1 minute to go, round one. 8 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide. Gray has almost been in that same arm lock the whole of the round. Very nearly the whole of the round. Oh, now he's on. Only because Saint decided to let him out, I think. Spun out beautifully, Gray. Beautifully done. And the first to acknowledge it with a big grin, Johnny Saint, of course. What a couple of sportsmen these two fellows are. Johnny Saint, of course, there with that folded leg under his right arm now, of course, facing us. The lightweight champion of the world. And let's follow Johnny Saint over to his corner. Johnny Saint of Manchester, 11 stone, the world lightweight title holder, and he's defended it many times, but no danger so far to this extraordinary, fast and skillful wrestler. Tattoos on both arms and shoulders, so if we can't ever see his trunks, we'll know him.
Second away, round 2.
Can Steve Gray repeat the performance of a few weeks ago and defeat this world champion, Johnny Saint? Surfboard to Saint, but he's lost the legs. Backbreaker working with his knees, but the legs are free. So if Gray sees his chance, he can go right over the top. Now it's a double-handed wrist lever to Gray, gets the backhammer position. Yes, but Johnny Saint got out of it quickly, but so did Gray. The counter. But it's Gray's come out on top of that move. Saint, for once, not quite quick enough to avoid that double-handed wrist lever. Oh yes, if this speed can keep up. It did last time, I'm sure grapple fans will remember. It kept up last time, right the way through to 6 rounds. And this is an 8-rounder here this afternoon. So it's Saint now with that Gray left arm right against the joint from the finger interlock. Nicely by Gray, but he's caught. Double leg Nelson. And that quick leg chopper of his gets him out of trouble again. For once, Johnny Saint a little bit slow, hesitant there, and Gray grabbed the arm lever. But how quickly he gets back in it. Oh, how quickly he gets back to advantage. And there's the arm lock held with the legs this time by Saint. Johnny Saint hitting that finger interlock very deliberately on there. Using his left hand to go for the wrist. Oh, change to the hand fingers now. As long as he doesn't separate them, that's all. Again, the arm lock. Held on by the legs. 2 minutes left now, round 2. Not really a sign of any score. Both working on weakness and trying to get to the possibility of a quick pinfall. but neither of them has thought it's worth trying yet. Over the shoulder, straight arm. Gray climbing up to alleviate the pressure. And 1 minute to go. Quick head mare, but he's still caught in the... Oh, quick. Very quick by Gray, too. Worried his left arm for a minute then, but he got that drop kick in from ground position perfectly. Leg dive. But it's still Johnny Saint countering even when he's in a step over toe hold there. Opposite arm, turning his man back to canvas. And here's a chance with 30 seconds to go for a Johnny Saint first pinfall. Very near it. He's got the shoulder blades down, but only for one. Well, Saint, for some reason, turned him front down there. He's only got 7 seconds to go. Better hurry. No, he's too late this round, that's for sure. Steve Gray from Peckham, southeast London, also at 11 stone, but possibly a half a pound over or so now. He'd have to train down to defend his British title, just the same as his opponent would his world title. But what a wrestler this boy has turned out to be. Good-looking fellow with it.
Round 3.
And a lot of people hoping that he can do again what he did a few weeks ago on television, defeat the world champion, Johnny Saint, by 2 falls to 1. The next 6 rounds will tell us whether Steve Gray can do it. At the moment, no score, and it's Steve Gray in the darker black trunks, silver boots. But Saint, the first to attack in this round. His third round. Beginning of this round almost identical to the end of the last. With Saint the advantage, trying for the shoulder press. Now it's the restless bridge. And a high monkey climb at the interlock fingers. Double leg Nelson follow up, folding press follow up by Gray, spun out by Saint. Oh, beautiful stuff. Missed. Saint trying to get a fast one in there, but missed the arm lever. But Gray didn't miss that one. Oh, yes, and you very seldom see Johnny Saint land as badly as that. Nearly always gets onto his feet. So the backhammer is on. That is Gray's left arm behind the neck. Well, despite the fact that he's up there and apparently in trouble, he's still got his left arm curled around the arm lever, and there's the arm lever completed. And again he stopped Saint from landing on his feet. The second great throw, perfectly timed by Steve Gray. Well, if he can keep up this sort of pressure, he may just repeat his win of last year, December 22nd, 79. Oh yes, look at the way Saint holds on that. Not for too long, but he forced Gray to do something fast. perfect grip.